Right now at 5, police found over $125,000 worth of marijuana and other drugs at 2 Sparta homes.
You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at 5.
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for watching News 8 Now at 5. I'm Ken Kozarowski. A Sparta teen is in custody in connection to an investigation into the sale of drugs to minors. 18-year-old Brandon Rand of Sparta was arrested this week on police charges of possession with intent to deliver THC and silicon. He also faces charges of maintaining a drug trafficking place. Now, the arrest is part of an ongoing investigation by the Monroe County Sheriff's Office. Deputies and Sparta police searched 2 homes in Sparta on Wednesday. Now, according to a release, police found more than 45 pounds of marijuana and a large amount of hallucinogenic mushrooms. Police estimate the value at more than $125,000. They also found $30,000 in cash. Now, this investigation is ongoing, and the sheriff's office says others may soon be charged. All right, time to switch things up. After yesterday's alert day, we'll talk some more snowy weather with Bill Grahl.
Yeah, our active weather pattern continuing for sure. In fact, that tops what I want you to know today, because our most recent storm did produce 4 to 8 inches of snow across most of the viewing area, including about 5 to 6 inches in the La Crosse area. Now this weekend, watching yet another round of snow. Snow develops later tomorrow into tomorrow night. Still a chance for some lingering snow showers on Sunday as well. Accumulations with this next round look to range from anywhere from 1 to as much as 5 inches. Those highest totals looking to be in northern sections of the viewing area. Currently, skies are cloudy. We got rid of the snow this morning, just a few flurries lingering over central and eastern parts of the state, but already looking upstream, so to speak. You can see more snow over eastern Montana and into parts of the Dakotas. That's the leading edge of our next system heading our way. Current temperatures 33 degrees in Eau Claire, 34 in Winona, 35 in La Crosse, 32 in Viroqua, and 34 in Prairie du Chien. All is quiet tonight, mainly cloudy, seasonably chilly, fairly light winds, lows in La Crosse around 27 degrees. Of course, I will detail what we're expecting this weekend with that next round of snow coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, thanks a lot, Bill. And good to have you back as well.
Good to be back.
All right, back on the news side of things. Authorities say a gunman killed 6 people in a rampage at a Jehovah's Witness center in Hamburg, Germany. That's the second largest city in the nation of Germany. Now, as police work to determine a motive, they say this during the attack. CBS News correspondent Tina Kraus reports from London.
Forensic investigators collected evidence at the scene the morning after a gunman opened fire at his former Jehovah's Witnesses congregation in Hamburg. Authorities are still searching for a motive in the attack that left 6 people dead before the gunman apparently took his own life. A woman who was 28 weeks pregnant lost her unborn baby. She was among 8 wounded in the rampage that shocked Germany, where mass shootings are rare. Officers reached the prayer hall as the attack was unfolding. This man, who took video of the scene with his phone, says he heard at least 24 gunshots before a long pause and then one more. A police unit specially trained to deal with rampages and terror attacks were among the first on the scene. Officials said they likely prevented more casualties. Authorities say the suspected gunman was a 35-year-old German national identified only as Philip F., in accordance with rules for naming suspects. Police said he had left the congregation voluntarily, but apparently not on good terms about a year and a half ago. Tina Kraus, CBS News.
Police said there was no indication of a terrorist motive in the attack. They say the suspected gunman had a weapons license and legally owned a semi-automatic pistol. Authorities in Mexico, meanwhile, have arrested 5 more suspects in connection to the kidnappings of 4 Americans in Matamoros. It comes after the Gulf Cartel issued a letter apologizing for the incident, which left 2 of the victims dead and 1 shot in the leg 3 times. The cartel said it would hand over to authorities 5 of its members who were involved in the kidnapping and murders. It has not yet been confirmed that the men include the ones referenced in the letter. The Manhattan District Attorney may be closing in on former President Donald Trump, marking what could be the first time a former American president is charged with a crime. As first reported by the New York Times, Trump has been given the option to testify as soon as next week before the grand jury. The offer to testify likely means criminal charges could be on the way, because New York state law requires potential defendants be given that option. The latest jobs report on Washington says the U.S. job market is strong, but it could mean interest rates will continue to rise. The Labor Department says the economy added more than 300,000 jobs in February. That's about 100,000 more than expected. The unemployment rate climbed from a 53-year low of 3.4% to 3.6%. And Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell says the board will continue to raise interest rates to try and bring inflation down further. Today, President Biden says when he took office, the economy was, quote, reeling, and his policies are now working.
18 million people were unemployed on unemployment insurance compared to less than 2 million today. Unemployment was 6.3%, and nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office predicted it wouldn't get below 4% until 2026. Because of our economic plan, unemployment has been below 4% for 14 straight months.
Now, Republican National Committee Chairwoman Ronna McDaniel released a statement today saying Biden's economy is not working, yet he wants to make everything worse with his $6.9 trillion tax and spending spree. Wages are down, costs are up, and American families are being left behind because of Joe Biden's failures. Biden today also crediting the American Rescue Plan Act for helping the economy recover from the pandemic. Today marks 2 years since Biden signed that act into law. White House data says in Wisconsin, ARPA dollars have helped every municipality make up for lost revenue, helped over 200,000 Wisconsinites save on health care costs, expanded child care tax credits and rental assistance programs, funded schools and dairy farmers, and led to a 2-year record of new small business applications. Equal Pay Day is next Tuesday, March 14th, and the date symbolizes how far into the year the average median woman must work in order to have earned what the average median man had earned the entire previous year. Now, according to members of Congress, this year women had to work an additional 64 days. Ahead of that date next week, politicians discussed discrepancies in equal pay for women in the U.S. during a press conference. Many female members of Congress took the floor, sharing anecdotes about the inequality women face each year.
Women only hold 85,000 more jobs than they did in February of 2020, compared to men who hold 429,000 more jobs now than they did in February 2020. As more and more American families rely on women's income, we know that the pay gap hurts not only women, but also the families who depend on them.
Nancy Pelosi and House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries were some of the notable attendees of that press conference. Western Technical College is helping young professionals dress to impress. During an event with multiple collection drives, community members dropped off formal clothing donations. Students organized the different clothing items for their upcoming Suits for Success donation drive. That event on March 22nd will help give students and people in the community the upper hand at nailing their job interview.
And that is free and open to the public. Anyone in the community can come to the Suits for Success event and get some free clothes for either interviewing or just professional clothing to wear to work.
Suits for Success will also have medical scrubs available. Still ahead tonight at 5, building community. During this International Women's Week, 40 local women are compiling their skills to build a home for Habitat for Humanity.
What you see is important. That makes quality eye care important too. Get personalized care from experienced optometrists at Shopko Optical. Better eye care. You'll see. Don't need glasses? See us for your contacts and save on your annual supply.
Keep your pup happy and healthy with Menards. Greenies Dental Dog Treats help prevent gum disease, fresh in breath, and are fortified with vitamins and minerals to ensure balanced nutrition. A value pack of Greenies Dental Dog Treats are $39.98. Plus, save an additional 11%. Clean up your garage with Littman Cleaning Supplies. The 18-inch push broom comes in smooth, rough, and multi-surface models to accommodate your cleaning needs. Right now, it's $8.89 after rebate at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
There's a spot. It's not marked by an X, and it's not anywhere on a map. It comes from within, and it's defined by you. Where passion meets compassion. Where technology meets application. Where your path finds its way. Western Technical College, where your future is finally clear.
Welcome to Wesco. Welcome to huge selection and savings. Help us celebrate our anniversary with big savings. The more you buy, the more you save. Buy 1 item, save 10%. Buy 2 items, save 15%. Buy 3 or more items, save 20%. The sale is good in all departments, even carpeting. The more you buy, the more you save sale. This month only at Wesco and Sparta, where white glove delivery and setup is always free. Tell them Peyton sent you.
One of the most frustrating things I see is married folks letting money fights ruin their relationship. The reason this happens is because they're simply not on the same page, they're not on the same team. Money management is a team sport. If you want to learn more about money management, come see me, both of you. I'll be the bad guy, I'll be the referee, and get you on track.
What you see is important. That makes quality eye care important too. Get personalized care from experienced optometrists at Shopko Optical. Better eye care. You'll see.
Shopko Optical welcomes more insurance plans than ever. Call to book an exam and verify coverage.
Expect more from News 8 Now. Thanks for watching.
International Women's Week celebrates women all around us, and a group of Coulee Region women are celebrating this week by trying new hands-on activity for a good cause. News 8 Now's Dua Israr introduces us to Women Build. Good evening, Dua.
Ken, International Women's Week starts on the first Saturday of March every year. And every year, Habitat for Humanity offers women a chance to get their work boots on and start building. 40 women from all over the Coulee region will work today and tomorrow to build a house. Once it's completed, the house will go to a nurse and single mom of 4. Habitat for Humanity's Community Outreach Director Natalie Hannigan says it's important for women to see themselves in underrepresented areas.
It's a great opportunity for women to learn from each other, to collaborate alongside each other, and to get experience on a construction site.
According to the National Association of Women in Construction, nationwide, 10.9% of women make up all construction workers. Hennigan says Women Build helps women learn new skills while helping other women get safe and affordable housing. For some of the volunteer workers, this was their first time they were in a construction zone, and many say they're already looking forward to next year's Women Build. Ken?
All right, that's great to hear. Thanks so much, Dua. And women who are interested in being a part of Women Build can sign up at La Crosse's Habitat for Humanity website. We've got a link posted on news8000.com. Still ahead, with winter coming to a close, it's time to spring ahead. Experts recommend waking up earlier than usual to prepare for that dreaded daylight savings.
And I'm Chief Meteorologist Bill Grahl. Winter reminding us that March, we tend to get plenty of snow around here. We're between storm systems right now. I'll talk about the next one in the forecast coming up right after the break.
Here at the Y, we offer more than just a job. We offer the chance to make a difference in a fun, flexible environment where our mission and core values drive every decision we make. Join us in this amazing work. For specific positions and details, visit our website.
When you rent a Culligan water softener, there is no down payment or maintenance costs. Imagine all you could do with the savings. Dive into better water. Contact your local Culligan water dealer.
There are so many things we take for granted, and along with them, sometimes we take the people who depend on them for granted too. How can they survive with record increases in their basic cost of living? And through no fault of their own, they're being left behind. If you or someone you know needs a hand up, our energy and water providers are working together to keep you safely in your home. You may not ask for it, but we're here to help.
From the beginning, they were applauded. The music that sold over 100 million records. Chicago. May 10th, 7 p.m. La Crosse Center. The music of Chicago. May 10th, 7 p.m. La Crosse Center. On sale now at the box office or online at Ticketmaster.com. Chicago. Chicago's new album, born for this moment, with the hit song, If This Is Goodbye. Available now.
Hi, have you seen that realtor with all those billboards?
Hold my beer.
Get local, award-winning injury lawyers. Get Nicolay.
Introducing Astapro Allergy, steroid-free allergy relief that starts working in 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take hours. Now with Astapro Fast Allergy Relief, you can Astapro and go.
Here at the Y, we offer more than just a job. Experience the personal satisfaction that comes from nurturing the potential of youth and teens, improving our community's health and well-being, and providing support to our neighbors. Join us in this amazing work.
Thank you for watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
All right, everybody, get ready to spring forward this weekend. Daylight saving time is Sunday, so make sure your clocks move forward by an hour. Now, experts say planning ahead is the key to feeling less tired with the upcoming time change. According to Mayo Clinic Health System doctors, daylight saving time has an effect on our bodies that mimic jet lag. Try going to bed and waking up 15 minutes earlier than usual in these days leading up to daylight saving. That way, your body can slowly adjust to the earlier start. It's always a tough adjustment for me to make, of course, but it's something we just got to do. But in the meantime, we're between storms right now. Bill, what's the latest?
Yeah, very active weather pattern. We had snow to start the week. We had another round of snow over the past 24 hours or so, and another round in store for this weekend. We'll get to that momentarily. Let's head outside through CityCam, where all is quiet. We do have cloud cover, but nothing falling from those clouds right now, and it is currently dry. 35 the high today. 28 the low, 43 and 24 the averages, 67 and 5 below the records. And in terms of precipitation today, this was since midnight last night, just under 1/10 of an inch of liquid and 1.8 inches of snow. But look at those totals, those running totals, 7.9 inches of snow. Hey, get out of the way, my name. Get out of the way. 7.9 inches for the month of March, so that is 4.8 inches above average. And for the season, 49.8 inches, so almost 50 inches of snow here in La Crosse, and that is about 10.5 inches above average. And they've seen even more snow across the upper Midwest to the north, say in Eau Claire and up towards the Twin Cities. So it's been a fairly snowy winter across the region for sure. 35 degrees right now out at the airport, 34 downtown at the station. Feels like 30 with a north wind at about 5 to 10. Good evening to you folks in Eau Claire. Cloudy, 33 degrees, feels like 27. North winds at 5 to 10. So temperatures fairly uniform across the northern tier states. Most spots in the 20s and 30s. And in our neck of the woods, most spots between about 30 and 36 degrees. Winds not overly strong from the north and east at around 5 to 7 miles per hour. So just some slight wind chills in the 20s to a lower 30s. So we got rid of our latest round of snow is now over the central and eastern lakes, but already another one waiting in the wings over the northern Rockies, and this one will beeline its way towards us over the next 24 hours and bring a chance for some more snow later tomorrow and especially tomorrow night. So Sky Tracker showing all is quiet tonight, just cloudy skies. Much of tomorrow looking dry, albeit cloudy, but by mid to late afternoon, this is 3 o'clock, you can see some snow showers kind of knocking on the western front, so to speak. And then that snow develops eastward into the La Crosse area probably by about dinner time. And then snow likely tomorrow night. I'm going to put out an alert night for tomorrow night just because of that persistent snow. And then as we head into Sunday, some questions on that because it kind of depends on where the low spins across the area. But we could still see some periodic snow showers during the day on Sunday. Now, Snow Tracker, snow totals for Saturday night and Sunday. 1 to 3 inches for most, but 3 to 5 inches potentially in our far northern communities, especially north and west, or I should say north and east of Interstate 94. So a winter weather advisory for Rusk and Chippewa counties from 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon until 11 o'clock Sunday night. For periods of snow. Again, that best chance of 3 to 5 inches up in these purple shaded areas, but we'll have to watch where that low spins on Sunday and plan for travel impacts at times. Again, especially Saturday night, early Sunday morning. Zone forecast showing highs tomorrow in the middle 30s, right around 35 or 36 degrees in the La Crosse area. Most spots between about 33 and 37 across the viewing area. And as we head to the north, more of the same, highs right around 33. For Eau Claire and Chippewa Falls. So for tonight, mainly cloudy, 27 for the low. Tomorrow, 35. Might briefly start as a mix before changing over to snow late in the day or into tomorrow evening. And looking ahead, chance of snow showers on Sunday. Highs around 34 degrees. Again, that alert night, if you will, Saturday night. And there's that start of daylight saving time early Sunday morning. So don't forget to spring forward an hour. Dry Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Highs in the 30s earlier in the week, but mid-40s by the middle of next week. And a chance for some rain and snow showers come Thursday and St. Patrick's Day next Friday as we drop back into the 30s. So, boy, busy pattern looks to continue for the next several days.
All right. Thanks very much, Bill. Okay. When we come back, Amplifying Voices. An award show is recognizing the accomplishments of black women in the film industry and their ongoing fight for equality.
Visit the Early Bird Home Show, going on now at the Ford Store Home Improvements. Lowest prices of the year on your 2023 project. Windows, bathrooms, and more.
Make next winter fun for your family with Mount LaCrosse. Season passes are on sale. Buy now for next year and ski the rest of this season for free. Stop out or visit us online to get your season pass today. Sale ends March 12th.
The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline is here and ready to help. Anyone in Wisconsin can call, text, or chat to get connected to a trained 988 counselor. Trained counselors are here to support anyone experiencing a suicidal, mental health, or substance use crisis. You can also contact 988 if you're concerned about someone. 988 is confidential and free to all Wisconsin residents. 988 24/7. Call, text, chat. Here to support you.
What does it cost to buy off a judge? For extremist Dan Kelly, he's for sale for $20,000. In 2020, Kelly conveniently changed his mind about whether to judge the Tim Zignego case. Kelly had recused himself. Then he pocketed $20,000 in contributions from Zignego and his family, and Kelly unrecused himself so he could judge the case. Justice shouldn't be for sale. Dan Kelly is too corrupt, too extreme.
There's never been a better time to enjoy quality Flex Steel furniture than right now during the Flex Steel Factory Authorized Sale at Drury's in Fountain. You'll save on the latest casual sofas, chairs that say, "Take me home," stunning sectionals, even luxurious leather sofas and recliners. Every Flex Steel style is included in your choice of over 2,000 designer fabrics and leathers, all at the best prices of the year. Unlimited choices, big savings, and special 12-month interest-free financing. It's happening now at Drury's in Fountain.
Make next winter fun for your family with Mount LaCrosse. Season passes are on sale. Buy now for next year and ski the rest of this season for free. Stop out or visit us online to get your season pass today. Sale ends March 12th.
Next ET, what to expect come Oscar Sunday.
It really is one of the best things about the show.
Next ET.
You expect more, so thank you for watching News 8 Now.
While the Oscars are known as a celebration of great films and actors, studies show there's still a lack of diversity in the film industry. CBS's Danya Backus takes a look at one event that recognizes the accomplishments of a group still fighting for equality.
Ahead of Hollywood's biggest night that is historically overlooked.
I feel like the room is full of tenacious women who have made their mark despite all the obstacles that have been put in front of them.
For 16 years, the Essence Black Women in Hollywood Awards has celebrated the achievements of black women in film and television, both in front and behind the camera. In the 95 years since the Academy Awards began, only 16% of the more than 13,000 nominees have been women. Fewer than 2% were women of color.
For many here, the Black Women in Hollywood event is more than just a luncheon. It provides a sisterhood, a chance to uplift and inspire each other.
So much we surround ourselves with the doubt, the worry, the things that we just do. And this reminds me that I exist for a reason. This reminds me that I'm in good company and I'm doing something right.
This year's honorees are Woman King director Gina Price Bythewood, Till actor Danielle Deadweiler, Network executive Tara Duncan, Abbott Elementary Shirley Ralph, and Black Panther Wakanda Forever actor Dominique Thorne.
Black women feel respected, they feel seen, they feel honored, they feel like there is truth circulating in the world about who they know, who we know ourselves to be.
While the mood is celebratory and progress is being made, diversity in Hollywood is still lacking. Honorees and those who support them are confident they are the agents of change to make the industry more inclusive and better representative of the public that consumes it.
When you see all these women gather here together, supporting each other, it makes you feel like the health of the industry through our lens is good.
Danya Backus, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Essence, the only 100% black-owned media, technology, and commerce company, has honored black women in film and TV at this event for 16 years. Well, another underrepresented community is being honored at this year's Oscars. Everything Everywhere All at Once, which features a predominantly Asian cast, will most likely make history at Sunday's Oscars ceremony. The film leads with a whopping 11 nominations. Michelle Yeoh, the film's star, is the first Asian woman to be nominated for an Academy Award in over 85 years. The film will also have a shot at Best Picture and Best Supporting Actor and Actress. We'll have a look at what's coming up at 6 when we come back, and Bill will be back in for another Check Your Weekend forecast.
During the floor closeout sale going on now at PM Sleep Center, you can save up to 50% on select Stearns & Foster floor models. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving lacrosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
It's Blaine's Farm and Fleet's Rewards Member Spring Early Bird event. Now through March 22nd, we're showing extra appreciation to our rewards members with exclusive members-only deals. Right now, buy 3 Goodyear or Cooper tires, get 1 free with up to $100 in rebates. Rewards members get an extra $20 instant savings. $3 off all Trico wiper blades. $4 off for rewards members. Plus, save $2 on select Blaine's brand dog or cat food. Rewards members save an extra $1.
Find value at Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
Dad always said I was special, that I would do something big someday. But for a while, we were just worried about getting to tomorrow. At UW Health, we found the team that made it their mission. Not just to get me through the day, but to give me a new life and a new kidney. Now, my future is infinite. UW Health. Remarkable.
A convicted felon kidnapped and raped a 15-year-old girl, abducting her off the street in broad daylight. Judge Janet Protasewicz could have sentenced him to 20 years. Instead, she put him back on our streets.
What detractors would say is you having been soft on a violent sexual crime.
I would say that that's ridiculous. Judge Protasewicz puts our families at risk, and putting her on our Supreme Court, that's what's ridiculous. Fair Courts America is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Cooley Auto Service Center is ready to handle any of your repairs. From suspension and brakes to routine maintenance, we've got the certified technicians to care for you and your vehicle. Honest, friendly, and dependable team to get you back on the road quickly. Conveniently located at 700 Monitor Street or online at cooleyauto.com. Cooley Auto Service Center. Service you need, care you deserve.
During the floor closeout sale going on now at PM Sleep Center, you can save up to 50% on select Stearns & Foster floor models. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving lacrosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
On this Friday night, the busy spring travel season is upon us, and airlines are facing an historic pilot shortage. But how one major airline may have found a creative solution. That's tonight on the CBS Evening News.
And coming up on News 8 now at 6, negotiations between the City of La Crosse and the local transit union are at a standstill. Just announced today, a negotiator will be stepping in. We'll have an update on those contract talks coming up tonight at 6.
And pretty quiet tonight, mainly cloudy, lows in La Crosse around 27 degrees, a little chillier to the north, probably some upper teens far north. Weekend forecast, snow develops another round late in the day tomorrow or tomorrow evening, that alert day for tomorrow night. That's when the snow will be most persistent in most areas. 35 the high in La Crosse, still a chance for some lingering snow showers on Sunday. Highs around 34 degrees, again expecting about 1 to 3 inches in the La Crosse area. Maybe as much as 3 to 5 inches north. Otherwise, don't forget to set those clocks forward as you head to bed Saturday night with the start of daylight saving time. 30s to start next week, but 40s by Wednesday.
All right, thanks a lot, Bill, and thank you all for joining us tonight at 5. We hope to see you again at 6.